What's up, YouTube? This is Trey from Team TKO. I am here with another deck profile. This is over Superheavy Samurais. I took this deck to regional. I altered a little bit after the regional, so this is why I have after it. But I'm just gonna go into deck profile, explain the cards as I go. For starters, 3 Big Ben K. Cannot stress this guy enough. You have to run 3. You have to get him as quickly as possible on board. He's sort of your main deck win condition. I say sort of, he is, because he's the only you're able to attack, because they all attack in defense mode through him. Get him out easily through the 3 big Warg. Have no spell trap cards in your graveyard, you special summon him to the field. And he counts as 2 tributes for machine type monsters, so you can get Big Ben K out since they're all machines. You can also get Big Ben K out with 3 Flutists. Tribute him special summon Superheavy Samurai monster in hand. And when he's in graveyard, he's a Bajinki Turtle, so that comes in handy. Run him at 3. 3 Soulfire Suits. Once per turn, discard it. A monster loses. Your Superheavy Samurai monster loses 800 defense, and it cannot be destroyed for the turn. Really does come in handy, so it's a little searchable Forbidden Lance in the deck. I have. Let me see if I can grab it. 3 of the Trumpeter, your main tuner, no spell trap cards graveyard, special summon it to the field, and if it's treated for machine tap or for a Super Heavy Samurai monster like Big Ben K, special summon it right back out. So a really easy play is to go, okay, drop 2 of these 2 Trumpeters, normal summon Big Ben K over it, get back both Trumpeters. I'll have 3 Soul Piercer. When sent from field to graveyard, he searches any Superheavy Samurai monster you choose, except for Soul Piercer, I believe. Yeah, except for Soul Piercer. And then, when he's equipped, he inflicts piercing damage, as the name suggests. Probably one of the main MVPs of the Superheavy Samurai monsters is Soulbuster Gauntlet. He can equip to increase defense by 400, but you never do that. The main effect you want for is during the damage step, discard him, and your attack becomes the same. Your defense becomes double its original. So Big Ben K becomes a 7,000 beater for the turn. Very helpful. 3 scales. I bumped it down to 2, but I decided 2 wasn't enough. So I sent it back up to 3. Scales is actually when he's no more special summon. He special summons a level 4 lower Superheavy Samurai. Cannot talk today. And when your opponent has 2 monsters on board and you have nothing, you can special summon him to the field. So yeah, this deck really goes around special summons and all that. 3 Blue Brawler. I might come down to 2. He's just 2000 wall who cannot be destroyed by battle. Might come down to 2, probably. I don't know. That's it for the 3 elves. For 2 elves, you have 2 swordsmen. Swordsman is very important for the deck. 2 is a good number for him. I don't like 3, don't like 1. But when he's on the field, anytime your opponent battles a Super Heavy Samurai monster, doesn't matter which one, their attacks become 0. Their attack and defense becomes 0/0. Really much helpful for the deck. 2 Giga Gloves. I think 2 is a good number for him. I've tried 3, didn't really work out too well. Kept seeing him too much. But when you send from field to graveyard, you have no spell trap cards. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Rearrange them in any order. If your opponent declares a direct attack, you can banish him from graveyard while there's no spell trap cards there. And reveal top cards, Super Heavy Samurai monster, add it to your hand, and the monster's attack becomes 0 if it's not sent to the graveyard. But since you're mostly running Super Heavy Samurai monsters and mostly running Super Heavy Samurai monsters in the deck, this is not an issue. 2 Soulbuster or 2 Soulbang cannons. Enter the Valkyries. Opponent activates anything during your player's battle phase. Banish him from graveyard. Destroy all monsters on the field and deal 1,000 to both opponents after you negate it. So him team with Soulfire Suit for a Big Ben K attack for Valkyries is kind of awesome. 2 soul beads. You can discard it to special summon a monster who's just been destroyed by battle in attack mode. But you're mostly going to use it as equipped to become a No Arms of Destiny. Is mostly what it becomes. That's it for the Super Heavy Samurai monsters. For non-Super Heavy Samurais, 1 Birdman really does come in handy with scales. You can just scale special scales, special summon like Soul Piercer, bounce scales for Birdman, synchro for whatever play you want. So the 1 Birdman and the MVPs of the deck. Reason why I can run without Spell Trap cards is because I run 3 Fire Hand and the 3 Ice Hand. Really nutty plays with these 2. The only way I can really attack in the deck without going to the extra deck. So that's it for the main deck. 42 monsters, no spells, no traps to kind of help get all their effects off. For the extra deck, I'm going to start with the XCs. Rank 3, I have a Zen mains because I run a few 3s in the deck, so why not? 2 Gigan X, search out anything except for the hands. 101 and Exciton for obvious reasons. Nothing beats going Cowboy for game. That's it for the Exceeds. For the synchros, starting at lowest to highest, I run Beast and Barkion because I'm running mostly Earths. I have Goyo Guardian because Goyo is Goyo. For 7s, you got Beret and Black Rose. Really easy to make with the scales Birdman thing I told you. We have Leo, because Leo's Leo. And, of course, 3 Super Heavy Samurai Warlord Susanoo. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. He can attack while he's in defense mode, but only he makes it where he can. He doesn't control the others, too, like Big Benkei. 2,400 attack, so he's able to hold his own when he's in attack mode. 3,800 defense. And if there's no spell trap cards in your graveyard, you can reach into your opponent's graveyard, grab one of theirs, and set it to your back row. And it's banished when it leaves the field. So he comes really much in handy. I'm waiting for Super Heavy Samurai Oni Shuten Doji to come out. I'm waiting for that one. It's a level 6. That's a Harpy Feather Duster when it's synchro summoned out with no spell trap cards. I'm waiting for that for this deck, but for right now, I think I have a pretty good build. When I went to the regional with the deck, I didn't win a whole lot. I only went 2-6. Yeah, I did horrible. But the thing was, like I said, my duelist versus a duelist or deck video was I kept pushing the meta decks to their limit. I kept pushing them toward time. I kept getting them real close to almost going into time against me. So I think honestly this was actually a pretty good deck for what it was worth. Guys were really enjoyed it because they just saw me and they go, "Oh, you're the Super Heavy Samurai guy. You're the one guy who plays a deck that nobody thinks can do any good." Yeah, that's me. Because that's just been me all the time. But anyways, that's it for deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, this is Trey saying defense is the best offense.